friends and neighbors, it's Christine here, back with another art project. I'm so excited. I just made my first ever paper spinner. It's basically like a homemade toy. I'm gonna show you how it works, and then we're gonna make one together. So you wind it up with your fingers, hands like this, until it gets really tight, and then you spin it. Do you see what happens? Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I'll show you the other side too, and then we'll get started. Pretty excellent. All right, let's do this.
Here are our materials for today's paper spinner activity. You will need cardboard from your recycle bin, some kind of white paper, just Xerox paper is fine, or computer paper, scissors, a bowl for tracing a circle, string, something to poke a hole, I'm gonna use a skewer, and something that makes really bright, beautiful marks. I brought out my Sharpies and oil pastels. We've got a glue stick in there too, you guys, so let's get going.
Okay, art makers, let's get busy making our paper spinner toy. This is what it will look like, but let's break down the process so we can all do it together. So the first thing you'll need is just white, ordinary printer paper. And I like to use a small bowl to make the round circle shape. It's just so much easier than doing it freehand. And then you can make sure all of your circles are the same size and shape. So here we go. I'm gonna use black and trace 2 circles on my white paper. And I have the cardboard as well, which is gonna make it a little bit more stiff and just make the toy work better. So let's trace a circle on the cardboard as well. So eventually we will cut these out, but for now, the idea is to decorate your circles in any way that suits you so that you can put them on your paper spinner. Let's get going. So I've got my circles decorated, and now I've just got to cut them out. The next step is to cut out your cardboard circle. Now, this can be a little bit tricky if you're younger and you're using kid scissors, so you might want to get your parents' help for this step. So now I'm gonna take my glue stick and add a generous amount of glue onto each side. Glue my cutout shape, circle shape, onto the cardboard. Okay, so this is kind of the base on which we're gonna work right now. So I'm using a barbecue skewer. It has kind of like a pointy tip on it, and it will go through the paper and the cardboard. So we want to make 2 holes close to the center, just a little bit of space apart, and that's where we're going to put the string. Okay, so here I go.
Hello again, art makers. Just one last tip for this project. I realized after making several of these that if you put the holes closer together, like this one, it spins much more easily. This one works okay, but I probably should have put the holes a little closer together. So aim for something like this, holes close together. There you go.
And of course, it doesn't have to be perfect. Actually, I think if you have an extra piece of cardboard, that makes a nice kind of like base for you to do this step. So here I go, pushing it through. It's not that easy. Okay, so I got it through. So that's a decent size hole. I'm kind of carving it out a little bit to make sure that the string can fit through the hole. Okay, so that's hole number 1. I'm gonna make hole number 2 close to the center, but just kind of on the other side. So here we go. Take some muscle. Okay, so I've got that. So now you can see the 2 holes. And now you take string, any kind that you had. I had sort of this green twine lying around in the basement. So, and you want it to be long enough that you can hold your hands apart, about this long. So you'll just measure it and eye it. So it's probably, oh, it's almost like the width of my shoulders. And then that's doubled up, right? So I've got this amount, a doubled up amount of string, the width of my shoulders. Okay, now I'm gonna cut that with my scissors and put it right through these holes. So this could be tricky, I don't know. Oh, it went right through. Huh, that was easy. Okay, and then you're threading the ends through. And again, if you need help on this step, ask your parents or another grown-up that is in your house. So the idea is that the cardboard paper spinner is then suspended on the string. So I'm gonna tie this end of the string. And this is the part that I think is really fun. I mean, what's better than making your own toy? So then you hold the string tight or taut, I suppose. And you want the spinner to be kind of like in the center. And then you just start, what's the word? Whipping it around. And then as you pull it back, oh man, this one is acting a little funny. Let's see. I'm wondering, so the other one that I made worked a little more easily. Let's problem solve this together. Okay, so you want it to be kind of standing up on the string. So let me spin it, and then, wow, you guys, it's really, really cool. I love to watch the colors mix. That's probably my favorite part. I could play with this for hours. So fun. Well, so now it's your turn. Go make that paper spinner, and I'd love to see how it turns out. As today's bonus lesson for slightly older children, I wanted to talk about color theory, which is just the idea that certain colors combine to make other colors. So I made a little chart here, and as you older kids know, the primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. They can be mixed to make other colors, which are called secondary colors. So here's my goofy homemade chart, but as you know, red and yellow make orange, red and blue make purple, blue and yellow make green. And I bring this up because on these color spinners, if you think about color theory, and you put some of these primary colors next to each other, when you spin it, you will be able to see secondary colors. So food for thought, and more coming soon from me to you. Art, love, and hugs. See you soon.